There's a new girl in town.
Thank you, John. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 11th annual Miss Millersville competition, sponsored by MUTV Channel 99.1.
Tonight, 7 contestants from 7 different Millersville organizations will compete in 3 different categories: talent, costume, and formal, all with hopes of winning the title of Miss Millersville 2017 at the end of the night.
Tonight's competition will be judged by the head of Communication and Theater Department, Dr. Teresa Russell-Loretz. 2016 Miss Millersville runner-up, Holly Ciderone. And 2016 Miss Millersville's People's Choice, Olivia Campbell.
Please remember to stop by the People's Choice table throughout the competition and during intermission to put in the box of your favorite contestants. The contestant with the most money in their box at the end of intermission will receive the title of People's Choice at the end of the competition.
Now, without further ado, we present to you the contestants of the 2017 Miss Millersville competition.
This is the main brain, Vince Fontaine, beginning your day with the only way. Music, music, music. Get out of bed, it's the first day of school. Don't be a slob, don't get a job, go back to class, you can pass. And to start the day off nice and fine, I'm gonna play a new old favorite of mine.
Representing Delta Zeta, Desiree Fernandez. Desiree Fernandez just transferred to Millersville this year from IUP. She is a sophomore majoring in business management. On campus, Desiree is a member of Delta Zeta and the cheerleading team. She was also previously a part of Fashion at Heart. After she graduates, she hopes to pursue a career as a CEO of a fashion company and also hopes to eventually design hospital gowns for children with terminal illnesses. In her spare time, Desiree loves to go shopping, dance, and have fun with family and friends.
Representing WIXQ is Priscilla Maroney. Priscilla Maroney is a senior broadcasting major at Millersville. She is a station manager of WIXQ, where she has served as an operations manager and been a DJ pretty much forever. Priscilla was the winner of the 2016-2017 Doc Rock WIXQ Leadership Scholarship. When she is not bogging down by academia and 100 jobs, she enjoys cooking, listening to music, and relaxing with friends, family, and her cat, Gizmo. After graduation, she hopes to find a job in radio that will pay for bills, student loans, and maybe food. Priscilla is sad to leave WIXQ in May, but can't wait to see what next year's leadership can accomplish.
Representing ECMO, Sky Hewish-Schmid. Sky Hewish-Schmid is a senior working towards her bachelor's in MDST in Educational Studies. She is the current vice president of the all-campus musical organization and is ecstatic to be representing her favorite theater family. She has recently been seen in University Theater's Spring Awakening and ACMO's Heathers the Musical. In her spare time, Sky works at Build-A-Bear Workshop. Her hobbies include petting dogs, looking at pictures of dogs, and thinking about dogs. She would like to thank all of her wonderful friends and family, especially her ACMO family. You make all of this small campus feel like home.
Representing Cinemard is Lisa Schaefer. Lisa Schaefer is a sophomore and has been an active member of Cinemard since her first semester at Millersville. She is performing member of Improv Monologue, has directed her own short play, and was nominated for the Irene Ryan Acting Scholarship for her role as CB's sister in University Theater recent production of Dog Sees God. She is delighted and honored to be representing the Cinemar players tonight.
Representing PRSSA, Maggie Mama. Maggie Mama is a corgi-loving PR enthusiast who loves to hang out and play with friends. Maggie is graduating this May with a Bachelor's of Science in Speech Communication with an option in Public Relations. Additionally, she has minors in International Studies and Journalism. She will be graduating in a total of 3 years. During her 3 years at Millersville, she has made countless memories on campus and all over the U.S. with PRSSA. Currently, she serves as the Vice President and Campaign Organizer for MUPRSSA's annual organ donation awareness event.
Representing Expressions is Lauren Wood. Lauren Wood, or other known as Elle Woods, is a senior who will be graduating this May. Her major is speech communications with a focus in public relations and a minor in print media studies. She is representing Expressions Dance, which she has been a part of for 4.5 years. She has served as PR manager for Expressions and was also advanced hip-hop teacher for a semester. Lauren has also been the special events chair for UAB and orientation leader and is currently a part of the SHARP team. When Lauren graduates, she hopes to be an event coordinator for a company who works with children. She would like to give a huge shout out to her Expressions family for always being there and supporting her through her college career.
And finally, representing SEMTI, Haley Dennis. Haley is currently a senior here at Millersville University and she'll be graduating in May. She has been the vice president of the new club called SEMTI since its start last semester. Outside of working to make SEMTI a well-known club, Haley is also involved in MUTV and NBS. In her free time, Haley enjoys watching Parks and Rec and trying to become Leslie Knope.
Give it up one more time for all of our contestants. And now the girls will perform their group dance to Kenny Loggins' Footloose, choreographed by Brittany Main.
And thank you very much, ladies. Now on to the talent portion. Good luck to all of you.
First up is Miss Delta Zeta, Desiree Fernandez. Tonight, Desiree will be performing a group dance to a mashup of songs.
listen to the wind. I have no reason to be carefree. No, no, no. Until I take a trip to the other side of town. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know I heard that boogie rhythm. Hey, I have no choice but to get down, 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 down.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's just right. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around, to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's tricky, 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 tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Tricky, tricky. I met this little girlie. Her hair was kinda curly. Went to her house and bust her out. I had to leave real early. These girls are really sleazy. All they just say is please me, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. How is it, B? It's tricky, tricky, tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky.
And I came to get down. I'm not internationally known, but I'm known to rock the microphone because I get stupid. I mean outrageous. Stay away from me if you're contagious, cause I'm a winner, no not a loser. To be an MC is what I choose. Ladies love me, girls adore me. I mean even the ones who never saw me like the way that I rhyme at a show. The reason why, man, I don't know, so let's go, cause it takes two to make a thing go right.
VIP. Let's kick it.
Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby.
All right, stop. Collaborate and listen. I sit back, inventing something. Grabs a hold of me tightly. Flow like a harpoon daily and nightly. Will it ever stop? Yo, I don't know. Turn off the lights and I'll glow. To the extreme, I rock a mic like a vandal. Light up a stage and wax a chump like a candle. Dance.
Baby got DJ Norman, yes. DJ 40 Cal, yes. Jersey, 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 Jersey. Another one, baby. Yes. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's wiggle on that one. Let's wiggle. Let's wiggle. Let's wiggle. Wiggle on that one. Let's wiggle. Let's wiggle. Let's wiggle. Two steps to the front. I like the way she moves. Two steps to the front. She moves. Way she moves. Way she moves. Two steps to the front. She moves. I like the way she moves. Two steps to the front. She moves. Way she moves. Way she moves. Way she moves. Slow motion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put a little more switch. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Wait. Put the thumb to the nose. To the nose. To the nose. To the nose.
Put a little more thumb. Let's go.
Just take those old records off the shelf. I sit and listen to them by myself. Today's music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time rock and roll. Don't try to take me to a disco. You'll never even get me out on the floor. In 10 minutes I'll be late for the door. I like that old time rock and roll. This is how we do it.
Very well done, Desiree. Next is Miss WIXQ, Priscilla Mulrooney. Tonight, Priscilla will be singing Lady Gaga's Million Reasons, accompanied by Dave Carapala and Harry Mulrooney.
Giving me a million reasons to let you go. You're giving me a million reasons to quit the show. You're giving me a million reasons. Give me a million reasons. Giving me a million reasons. About a million reasons. If I had a highway, I would run for the hills. If you could find a dry way, I'd forever be still. But you're giving me a million reasons. Give me a million reasons. Giving me a million reasons. About a million reasons. I bow down to pray, trying to make the words seem better. Lord, show me the way to cut through all this worn out leather. I got 100 million reasons to walk away. Baby, I just need one good one to stay. Head stuck in a cycle, I look off and I stare. It's like that I'm not breathing but completely aware. Giving me a million reasons, give me a million reasons. Giving me a million reasons, about a million reasons that I might even mean. It's hard to even fathom which words I can believe. But you're giving me a million reasons, give me a million reasons. Giving me a million reasons, about a million reasons. I bow down to pray, trying to make the words seem better. Lord, show me the way to cut through all this worn out leather. I've got 100 million reasons to walk away. Baby, I just need one good one to stay. Baby, I'm bleeding, bleeding, stay. Can't you give me what I'm needing, needing? Every heartbreak makes it hard to keep the faith. Baby, I just need one good one, good one, good one, good one, good one. When I bow down to pray, trying to make the words feel better. Lord, show me the way to cut through all this worn out leather. I got 100 million reasons to walk away. Baby, I just need one good one, good one. Tell me that you'll be the good one, good one. Baby, I just need one good one to stay.
Thank you, Priscilla. Next, we will see Miss Student ACMO, Sky Hughes Schmid. Sky will be singing Mama Who Bore Me and Mama Who Bore Me reprise with piano accompaniment.
Next up is Miss Sidamar, Lisa Schaefer. Lisa will be singing Burn from the critically acclaimed Broadway musical, Hamilton.
It's so tall and I'm so short. Got it. I saved every letter you wrote me. From the moment I read them, I knew you were mine. You said you were mine. I thought you were mine. Do you know what Angelica said when we saw your first letter arrive? She said, be careful with that one, love. He will do what it takes to survive. You and your words flooded my senses. Your sentences left me defenseless. You built me palaces out of paragraphs. You built cathedrals. I'm rereading the letters you wrote me. I'm searching and scanning for answers in every line, or some kind of sign. And when you were mine, the world seemed to burn. You published those letters she wrote you. You told the whole world how you brought this girl into our bed. In clearing your name, you have ruined our lives. Do you know what Angelica said when she read what you'd done? She said, you have married an Icarus. He has flown too close to the sun. You and your words obsessed with your legacy. Your sentences border on senseless, and you are paranoid in every paragraph. How they perceive you. I'm erasing myself from the narrative. Let future historians wonder how Eliza reacted when you broke her heart. You have torn it all apart. I'm watching it burn. Watching it burn. The world has no right to my heart. The world has no place in our bed. They don't get to know what I said. I'm burning the memories, burning the letters that might have redeemed you. You forfeit all rights to my heart. You forfeit the place in our bed. You will sleep in your office instead, with only the memories of when you were mine. I hope that you
That concludes the first half of the Miss Millersville talent portion. Next, we will see what the contestants have in store for the costume portion of our competition. For this portion of the competition, our ladies have dressed as a character related to Broadway.
First up, Miss Pure SSA Maggie Muma is dressed as Sandy from Grease.
Next we have Miss Expressions, Lauren Wood. Lauren is dressed as Elle from Legally Blonde.
Now for Miss Simpty, Haley Dennett. Haley is dressed as Donna from Mamma Mia.
And now we will take a brief 15-minute intermission. Don't forget to place your donations for People's Choice, as well as stop by our concessions tables for baked goods.
First up, we have Delta Zeta, Representative Desiree Fernandez, dressed as the Tin Woman from Oz.
After Desiree, we have Priscilla Mulrooney, representing WIXQ. Priscilla is dressed as Maria from The Sound of Music.
Next, representing ACMO is Sky Hewitt-Schmid. Sky is dressed as Heather Chandler from Heathers.
Heather McNamara, head cheerleader. Her dad is loaded. He sells engagement rings. Heather Duke runs the yearbook. No discernible
And
personality,
finally,
but
our
her
last
mom
contestant
did
of the
different
costume portion is Miss Cinnamar, Lisa Schaefer. Lisa is dressed as Katie Monster from Avenue Q, accompanied by her puppeteer, Jordan Rippon.
Give it up one more time for our contestants. It is now time for the second half of our talent competition. First up, we have Maggie Muma from PRSSA. Maggie will be performing a baton routine to Every Time We Touch by Cascada.
I still hear your voice when you sleep next to me. I still feel your touch in my dream. Forgive me my weakness, but I don't know why. Without you, it's hard to survive. 'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling. And every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side. 'Cause every time we touch, I feel the static. And every time we kiss, I reach for the sky. Can't you hear my heart beat so? I can't let you go. Want you in my life.
Next is Lauren Wood from Expressions. Tonight, Lauren will be dancing to I Hope I Get It, choreographed by Courtney Hurst.
Again, step, kick, 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 touch. Again, step, kick, 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 touch. Again, step, kick, 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 touch. combination facing away from the mirror. From the top, a 5, 6, 7, 8. Stage left, boys. Let's do the ballet combination. First group of girls, second group follow. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Now for our SMPTE representative, Haley Dennis. Haley is performing a group dance to Lay All Your Love on Me.
I wasn't jealous before we met. Now every man that I see is a potential threat. And I'm possessive, it isn't nice. You've heard me saying that smoking was my only vice. But now it isn't true. Now everything is new. And all I've learned has overturned. I beg of you.
Don't go wasting your emotion. Lay all your love on me. It was like shooting a sitting duck. A little small talk, a smile, and baby, I was stuck. I still don't know what you've done with me. A grown-up woman should never fall so easily. I feel a kind of fear when I don't have you near. I'm satisfied, I skip my pride, I beg you dear.
Thank you, Haley. We will now move on to the presents and presentation section of the competition. Each contestant will answer a question selected by their escort, which they must answer to the best of their ability. Contestants have not seen these questions beforehand and will be judged on their answers and confidence.
Starting off this portion of the competition is Delta Zeta's representative, Desiree Fernandez. Desiree is escorted by Nick Milheim. Nick is a junior at Millersville University, and he is a member of Tau Kappa Epsilon and is also Delta Zeta's sweetheart.
Moving on to Miss WIXQ, Priscilla Maroney. Priscilla is escorted by her boyfriend, Chris Bevins. Chris is a senior majoring in secondary social education. He won runner-up for Mr. Millersville this year. He also serves as the business manager for WIXQ.
Next, representing the all-campus music organization, Sky Hewish-Schmid. Sky is escorted by both her best friend, Mark Rissmiller, and her boyfriend, Xander Gahn. Both are proud members of ACMO.
Now for Lisa Schaefer. Lisa is being escorted by Jordan Ripton. Jordan is a communications and theater major with a focus in stage management and science design. She is currently production coordinator and president-elect of Cinemard Players.
Next is our PRSSA rep, Maggie Moma. Maggie is escorted by Ashley DeRoss. Ashley is a senior majoring in public relations. She is an active member of PRSSA and leads the Organ Donation Awareness Campaign Committee. She is a rock star in Maggie's eyes.
Miss Expressions, Lauren Wood, is escorted by Andrew Glick. Andrew is a senior at Millersville. He is an honorary Expression who has attended every Expressions formal and has even lived with Expressions members.
And next but not least is our SEMTI representative, Haley Dennis. Haley is escorted by Noah Sundberg. Noah is a freshman at Millersville University, majoring in communications. Noah is a member of MUTV, NBS, and SEMTI on campus. All right, let's get to our question portion. Brittany, let's go down the line here. Miss Semty, you may go first.
All right, Noah, you're going to pick the question for her.
A lot of pressure here, Noah.
You can do it. There we go. All right, let me see it.
Brittany, the question.
All right. What do you think your organization's great contribution to the campus community is?
Organization on campus, but I can tell you what we have done and hope to do. So far, we have had meetings with professionals in the field of broadcasting at places like QVC, NFL Films, CBS. So it's basically just a big networking event, so that's kind of our big contribution to at least the comm department.
Thank you, Miss Semty. All right, Lauren, you're next. All right, Lauren, what is your definition of professionalism and how does your organization display it?
Okay, my definition of professionalism as a PR major is communicating clearly and acting in a kindly, caring manner to everyone in the organization and in the community. So Expressions is really professional because we put on professional shows. We have to act professional to the community, the Millersville community, and the Lancaster community. We have to also talk to a lot of other people because we do what's the word I'm looking for? Fundraising. So we fundraise at John Hurst. We have to act professionally to them. We do fundraising at Relay for Life. So when it comes to Relay for Life, we have to act professionally. It's a very, hard topic, so we have to act very professionally in that too. And I think Expressions is professional. One more thing, because we accept everyone, and it's very hard because sometimes we do have to turn some people away when it comes to auditioning. So that's when we have to act more professional to make sure, they know that they tried their hardest, but unfortunately we can't. So that's where we act professional the most, I think.
Thank you. All right, next.
Yeah, guess I can hold the bowl, Brittany. Thank you.
All right, your question is, what do you believe your organization can improve on?
Hard question to put your organization on the spot here.
I know.
I'd hate that. I'd hate that.
Well, I know that PRSSA is just great. I know. I'm a little biased, I guess you could say. But what we can improve on is just really involving more students in things. So we've tried that in past. We're starting an organ donation awareness event where we involve different organizations. PRSSA is called the Public Relations Student Society of America, but you don't have to be a PR major to be involved. We invite business majors, science majors, whatever you choose. We want to be more welcoming, and we want to be able for them to participate in all that we have, because PR is so great to have in any organization, in any business practice that you go forward. So you can come to our PRSSA meetings Tuesdays at 7 in #212. Shameless plug there. And then we can kind of illustrate what PR is. Who in the audience knows what PR is? All right. So we need more hands raised. So that's how we can definitely help the community out a little better and be more involved on campus.
Thank you. All right. Keep going.
Thank you.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
What organization accomplishment are you most proud of, and why?
Well, as the Cinemart players, we've been doing a lot of really great things recently. Can I say 2 things?
Sure.
Awesome. We've been doing a lot of great things recently, just as students who want to get the name of Cinemart players out there more. We want to, up our membership numbers. We recently put on a show called Home by Rashid Wesley, which was a play all about the Black Lives Matter movement, and it was extremely moving, and just being able to work with him as a student writer and as a student director to put on a play that was so important, especially considering the times that we're in, I feel like was a huge accomplishment through collaboration of so many people. I'm also really proud of, we are putting on a 10th anniversary showing of Cinemart Night Live, which was an event that was started 10 years ago by alumni who are coming back to host, and just being able to work with the alumni and reaching out to them and communicating with them on a professional level and also on an artistic level. I feel like I'm really proud of being able to do that and be a part of that.
Great answer.
All right, gentlemen, this is a little tricky for me here. You're going to do it? All right. The blame's going to be on you if this is a hard one. All right, he's willing.
Your question is, what has been your organization's greatest achievement this year?
That's so hard. One of my favorite things that we did this year was Heather's the Musical. If you guys didn't see it, it was so good. What I'm so proud of is the student collaboration. We are the all-campus musical organization, but we are 100% student-run. So our director is a student, our choreographer is a student. Like, it is incredible to see how hard they work, and they are just so professional. The cast and the crew was incredible, and I think we all came together and we gave a really great show. And our goal is to entertain people, and we hope that we did that. I'm very, very proud of my organization.
Who's picking for you? Okay.
Me this time.
It's Ian's turn.
What are your personal career goals and why, Priscilla?
Well, I think in the ultimate scenario, the end goal, I would really like to be the program director of a station. At WIXQ, our program director position is a little bit different than the real world program director, but basically in this position, I would be choosing the music that the radio station plays, regardless of whether it's a DJ or automation. So it's a rather safe position. And I would like to choose the songs that people want to hear. I would like to kind of oversee what other DJs are talking about. That way it kind of impacts the listeners.
And Desiree is last.
Last but not least. A pat on the shoulder. And Brittany.
What would winning the title of Miss Millersville mean to you and your organization?
Okay, well, to be chosen to represent Altsteda in general was an honor, having them vote for me to represent us, and to win would make me, like, okay, I'm sorry, I can't, okay, all of Delta Zeta and Teague and, like, the interest group and the cheerleaders, they all helped me with my talent, and like we all work together and we do everything together, and like we're sisters, so we're there for each other. So to win would be amazing because I'd get to share it with all of them.
Thank you.
All right, great job, ladies. And now we ask that all the contestants leave the stage while we take a quick break so our judges can decide on a couple of winners here. Thank you, ladies. One more big round of applause.
Their decision.
Hard not to make a Steve Harvey comment here, but I'm going to refrain for...
You just did.
Well. All right. Before we go any further, thank you guys for coming out today. Before we announce any of our winners, you guys make this possible every year, so we got a nice turnout this year. Thank you again for supporting our lovely Miss Millersville contestants one more time. All right, let's start with our People's Choice. No drum roll? Okay. Our People's Choice for 2017 is Miss WIXQ Priscilla Mulrooney.
One last time for People's Choice. Thank you. And our runner-up for Miss Millersville 2017 is Miss Expressions Lauren Wood.
All right, the moment we've all been waiting for. The winner of Miss Millersville 2017 is Miss Acmo Sky Hewitt Schmidt. One more time, let's give it up for everyone that competed this year in Miss Millersville 2017. And thank you everyone for coming out, and for everyone that made this possible tonight. Thank you, judges.